Congress must apologize for trying to taint Hinduism. Rahul threatening ECI. Bhupender Yadav interview. The Congress must apologize for trying to taint Hinduism as it fabricated a whole case to dent Sanatan by claiming terror is saffron. Senior BJP leader and Union Environment Minister Bhupender Yadav has told, reacting to the Malagan blast case acquittals. He said that after the court order is out, Congress leaders are mum like they have lost the ability to speak. In a wide-ranging interview, Yadav also told that after being chided by the Supreme Court for his derogatory remarks against the Indian Army, Rahul Gandhi is now threatening the Election Commission with consequences. How can the leader of opposition talk in this language? Yadav asked. He said it was the opposition that had demanded the revision of voter lists, alleging anomalies. Gandhi, in a press conference, has now alleged voter list fraud. The Election Commission has asked him to sign a declaration oath. But he won't sign it because he knows he is lying. He is lying with the intention to belittle institutions, Yadav said. The union minister also told that the opposition led by the Congress does not stand with the Narendra Modi government because, in a bid to oppose the BJP, it has started opposing the country. Even the Supreme Court has wrapped Rahul Gandhi for his anti-India rhetoric. It is dangerous that the Congress is quoting Pakistan's fake claims to allege that Operation Sindoor failed. This is an insult to the Indian Armed Forces, Bhupender Yadav said. Edited excerpts have the acquittals in the Malagan case demolished. The saffron terror theory was it all a Congress conspiracy. Appeasement for vote bank has been Congress' open secret for decades. Retired ATS officer Mehboob Mujawar has said on record that he was under pressure to arrest RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat ji. While on the one hand, they cried that terror has no religion when it was minorities caught in terror attacks, and they fabricated a whole case to dent Sanatan by claiming terror is saffron. Now that the court order is out, Congress leaders are mum, like they have lost the ability to speak. Colonel Purohit, a highly decorated army officer who fought against terrorism in Kashmir, was framed in the case. In fact, Rahul Gandhi even said Hindu terror is more deadly than Lashkar-Taiba. This shows the Congress party's true intentions. The Congress must apologize for trying to taint Hinduism. The entire parliament session has been rocked by protests over the Bihar SIR issue. The opposition calls it a conspiracy to snatch votes. There are two aspects to this question. 1. The disruption of Parliament. 2. The issue of SIR. Over the last 11 years, look at the record of the opposition in Parliament. They have not allowed either house to function on the pretext of one issue or the other. In this session, first, they disrupted the House in the name of a discussion on Operation Sindoor. Now, after a full-fledged debate on it, they are saying we won't let the House function over SIR.SO. SIR is their ploy to not let Parliament function because they don't want the country to move ahead. Now, to the second aspect of SIR. The opposition demanded a revision of voter lists, alleging anomalies. Now, they have a problem that voter lists are being revised. They have consistently attacked the Election Commission in a bid to hide their electoral failures. In fact, they are attacking all democratic institutions by design. The Supreme Court recently chided Rahul Gandhi for derogatory remarks against the Indian Army. He is now threatening the Election Commission with consequences. How can the leader of opposition talk in this language? The Election Commission has asked him to sign a declaration oath under Rule 203B of the Registration of Electoral Rules 1960. But Rahul Gandhi won't sign it because he knows he is lying. He is lying with the intention of belittling institutions. They have a policy of shoot and scoot. Congress knows a debate on ECI cannot happen in Parliament because it is an autonomous body, yet it is trying to create chaos. It was Balram Jakhar, former Congress leader and Lok Sabha Speaker, who refused such a discussion, stating that the poll panel is conceived as an independent entity. Now, if bills are passed without discussion, they will say the government is bulldozing legislation. I will use this opportunity to urge the opposition to behave responsibly. Casting such aspersions on institutions is detrimental to democracy. To win elections, you need to understand the country's aspirations and offer reliable leadership. Operation Sindoor and then Operation Mahadev have seen big success for our forces, but the opposition did not appreciate it in the parliament session. Why do you think the opposition does not stand with the Modi government on such issues? The opposition led by the Congress does not stand with the Modi government because, in a bid to oppose the BJP, it has started opposing the country. Even the Supreme Court, the apex court of the country, has rapped Rahul Gandhi for his anti-India rhetoric. When the UPA was in power, terror attacks were so common that people feared going to markets or traveling in trains. Prior to 2014, the terror infrastructure was spread extensively across India. Bomb blasts across our big cities, be it Patna, Bengaluru, Mumbai, Guwahati, Varanasi, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, and even Delhi, were common. UPA restricted its action to sending dossiers to Pakistan. But under PM Shri Narendra Modi ji, we have adopted a zero tolerance to terror policy. The new normal states, if there is a terrorist attack on India, a fitting reply will be given. Secondly, India will not tolerate any nuclear blackmail. Thirdly, we will not differentiate between the government sponsoring terrorism and the masterminds of terrorism. Swipe left for next video. People of India stand firmly behind this approach. So, it is obvious the Congress is opposing it. It is dangerous that the Congress is quoting Pakistan's fake claims to allege that Operation Sindoor failed. This is an insult to the Indian Armed Forces. The BJP strongly and unequivocally condemns the Congress attitude towards the Indian forces and the innocents who lost their lives. Their families, who were witnesses, have been saying that people were segregated based on religion. Hindus were lined up and shot. But the Congress has the audacity to say they are lying. It is reprehensible politics by Congress. Latest blogs.